Oh, Miss Hibbs, I received your question and I've got a copy of it here. You want to solve this equation. So what you want to have to do is factor this denominator here and multiply everything by the LCD. So I'll come down here and I'll write it down. So I'm a little sloppy here, but it's 5 over x plus 18. I'm going to leave myself some space for multiplying by the LCD. Minus 1 over x minus 18. I'll leave myself some space again, equal 10x. I need to factor that denominator, and it'll factor to x minus 18 and x plus 18. Let me talk a little bit about that. This denominator here is the difference of two squares. It'll factor to x minus 18, x plus 18. You could check my factoring, if you follow this, you'll come back to x squared minus 324. Now I want to multiply each fraction by the LCD. Well, the LCD is just this denominator here. So multiply each term by x minus 18 and x plus 18. So if I can squeeze that in here, x plus 18 and x minus 18, multiply each term by that, x plus 18 and x minus 18. And that'll clear out the fractions. That's the purpose in it. Over here, I'll just put the x minus 18 and x plus 18. Okay, if I come back here, if I divide out the common factors here, this is over 1, and so I can divide out the common factors of x plus 18, divide out the common factor x minus 18, and then you divide out that common factor. And so what I'm left with is 5 times quantity x minus 18 minus 1 times quantity x plus 18 equal 10x. Let's move all this up. Okay, I need to distribute the 5 here. Let's see, I need to distribute the 5 and negative 1 here. So let me do that. So that'll be 5x, and 5 times 18 is 90. Then I distribute the minus 1, that'd be minus x, minus 18 equal 10x. If I combine my numbers here, that'd be 4x, or variables, and then my numbers here. That'll be 4x minus 108 equal, oops, I dropped an x there. That's 10x. I'll subtract 4x from each side, get my variables on one side. That'll give me minus 108 equals 6x. Divide each side by 6. Oops, I'm just moving up part of it there. Divide each side by 6. And so I get the final answer of x equals negative 18. I think you got something different than that when you were doing it. So I get an answer of x equals negative 18. You may say, well, I'm through. Well, I'm really not finished with it. You need to check this answer for extraneous solutions. So, oops, it's in different parts here. I can come back to the original one up here. If you put in negative 18, I don't know if you can see it, but if you put negative 18 here, and when you're checking it, it'll end up being 5 divided by 0, which is undefined. So the actual answer to this problem is this C here. Oops, pressing the wrong button here. This C here, there's no solution. So we get, I end up with negative 18, but it won't check. Hope this helps.